No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. The give to the tailback. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Huskies have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Caught close to the marker, it's Harris. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
All right, defense, it ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to adjust the pattern. Makes the grab. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hardy. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. And the Huskies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pocket breaking down. Inside the 40. That should be the final play of the first half. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. Touchdown! This offense has it with really good field position. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. The Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Bully ball on 3rd and short. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires push toward the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
Back to pass. Dances away. Makes the grab. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had...
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. The give to the running back from the shotgun. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Going to the running game. Ooh, he got loose. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Washington comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Husky. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. And the Huskies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The give from the gun. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He'll do it himself. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23.
Man, these read options are so hard to diagnose, just like right there. He picks up a little chunk of yards, not a big chunk, but it's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well then fine, I'm going to pull the ball right now and to use your aggressiveness against you. But if you want to sit back, then fine, I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunk of yards.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a... Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football.
From the gun, running back gets the give. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Huskies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The offense changing the play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. Good execution, they move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. 1st down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man. Trying to set up the screen. Turning it on. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. On 1st and goal, let's see what Washington does. They'll go to the air. They're working that left side. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Washington! They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Shoots his way for more. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. On 1st down from their own 22. He leaves it with the back. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4-yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And the Huskies lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it.
It's a running room. The 20. Touchdown, Huskies. He got a step and just dusted the field.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
They'll give it to the back. Oh, what a cut! The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. That purple wave getting things going on the ground now.
It's such a great fan base in the Pacific Northwest. Washington fans believe in their team. They're loud, and I tell you what, when they got a ground game they can depend on, a physical ground game, it sets the table.
Oh, he's got some space. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Catch inside the 25. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Got to give this guy credit all season long. He's played well, he's stayed healthy, and he's just executing. With that last throw, he's now surpassed 4,000 yards as we get late in the season.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Touchdown, Washington! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The mantra. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can stop the clock. From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Harris.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He spins that thing down the middle. He's got it for a big play. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass on second down. The short hand, it's Harris. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Huskies come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. It's complete. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Huskies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He's got it on the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 33, it's first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Horton. Breaks into the open. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Washington will snap it in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Sets up the screen. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Man, they could have flipped that field in a hurry, right? They've given up some yards. They're sitting in their own red zone. A chance to make a big play. Yeah, he could have made that interception and could have flipped this field.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. The hand to the running back. And he finds no running room at all, and the 3rd quarter is over. Maybe more open spaces coming in the 4th. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking to fire. Got the back over the middle. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Washington coming to the line with another first down. He'll keep it himself. Nice move there.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
He'll pull it on the read. Runs through a tackle. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Huskies have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Huskies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Now adjusting. He's going to take off. Powers through. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space, captures it, makes the big play with his feet, gets another first down.
Touchdown, Huskies! And they take it in for 6 more points. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. From the gun, the running back has it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. A little screen to the running back. There he goes. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming